everyone, my name is Adrena Martin, fashion designer, author, and entrepreneur, and also the creator and owner of VEU Magazine, Visionaries and Entrepreneurs United. You are now tuned in to AIBTALKS.
Welcome to another episode of AIBTalks. I'm your host, Desiree Inspires, owner and operator of Authors in Business Co. This is a place where ideas and books meet, and we are so excited for you guys to tune in to this next episode that we have prepared for you. This is an opportunity for you guys to learn from authors who've already paved the way. Some of them may be bestsellers, some of them experts in their industry, in their field, and also some of them are sharing their stories. They're going to tell you how they turned their stories into a business, what they understood or knew or learned into a business. And this is the perfect place for you to learn from other individuals. Like it's always been told to me, the famous quote, "A wise man learns from other people's mistakes, but a fool may learn from their own." And we know you guys are wise men because you clicked on this video. Please feel free to ask your questions inside of the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and follow to our channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
So, my name is Adrena Martin. Like she said, I'm originally from Illinois. I'm a graduate of Tuskegee University. I started my first business in 2012 as a fashion designer. And I started off just doing jewelry, self-taught. Then I got into clothing, self-taught myself that as well. Wrote my first book, Don't Become an Entrepreneur If, like she stated. Then I started VEU Magazine about 3 years ago, and here we are today.
Here we are today. That is exciting.
It is.
That is exciting. It sounds like a whole mouthful, but how did you get everything done? I mean, because would you agree that we all have a lot of ideas?
We definitely all have a lot of ideas, but I think the main thing and what I'm learning now is to focus on one idea, maybe a couple, but not too many. Just focus and, master those few things. A lot of people feel like they got to do a million things at one time, but just focus on a few things, master those, and then move on to something else.
Right. So inside of your book, is it like a list of things of don't be an entrepreneur if you don't want to do this or that? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So what are some of those? So
it's actually 9 things. So it's 9 chapters in the book, and each chapter starts off with don't become an entrepreneur if. So I have don't become an entrepreneur if you're afraid to let go of fear. Don't become an entrepreneur if you're afraid to make new friends. Don't become an entrepreneur if you're afraid to have faith. Just things that I've learned throughout my entrepreneurial journey that as entrepreneurs is important. And even if you're not an entrepreneur, but just creatives, visionaries as well. I'm a creative person, so all of that, to get to any level of success in life, you have to fear. That's one of the biggest things, letting go of fear. I think that's one of the most important chapters in the book. So.
Creating so many opportunities for other authors, other entrepreneurs too as well, fashion, also media, things that a lot of authors need. Right. But how did you sell your book? Is being a magazine owner or the owner of a magazine, does that play an intricate part in your success as an author?
It definitely does. Creating VEU Magazine was another outlet that I have to promote myself as an author and my book. I'm able to use that platform to reach more authors and reach more entrepreneurs, which is of course what the book is about. And that's what VEU Magazine, Visionaries and Entrepreneurs United, is a platform for entrepreneurs and visionaries. So throughout that, we actually just created a new segment, Don't Become an Entrepreneur If, live talk segment. So we do it on Instagram and Facebook Live. So we talk to other entrepreneurs, visionaries, creatives. We just had a film director on yesterday, and so that's what we talk about. And at the end of each segment, I ask them to give me their tip, don't become an entrepreneur if, and add their own ending to it as well. So yes, definitely VEU Magazine has been great for that.
That's amazing. Now you mentioned events. Okay, so does the magazine host events, or do you recommend one of the authors who may be listening to the AIBTalks right now, do you recommend an author to host their own events with their book?
Definitely. Hosting an event is so important. Not only does it give you an opportunity to network and sell your book to more people, but it gives you the opportunity to present yourself as an expert in your field. You know, it's one thing to just attend other people's events, but when you actually host your own events and you have that book there and you're able to get on the mic and talk about your book and really sell your book to this audience of people, it takes you to a whole nother level.
I totally agree. It really does take you to a whole nother level.
Hello everyone, my name is Adrena Martin, fashion designer, author, and entrepreneur, and also the creator and owner of VEU Magazine, Visionaries and Entrepreneurs United. You are now tuned in to AIB Talks.